Well, good morning, lady. We don't know the suspects at this stage because the NP has not told us the suspect because the suspect have not appeared in court yet here at the Middleburg Magistrate Court. They're expected to appear here. There are 8 people that are expected to appear. The NP is telling us that one of them is actually a top former exec at the Eskom, but they have not been disclosing the names of the people that are expected to appear here in court. But with me, I've got Cindy Siwesiboka. She is the NPA spokesperson for the investigative directorate for the NPA. Cindy, just talk to us about these people that are appearing here. Do we know them and why they're being arrested, and also the charges that they're facing?
Thank you so much for the opportunity. The NPA Investigating Directorate can confirm that at the crack of dawn today, we basically arrested 8 persons. These particular persons have been arrested linked to an over 2 billion Gusile building contract. We must also state that these particular persons are going to face charges of fraud, corruption, as well as money laundering. What we must also state is that these particular accused are being ferried to Middleburg in order for to appear here at this particular court. Furthermore, the appearance is now scheduled to be heard at 1.
We know that it's scheduled here at 1 o'clock due to load shedding, but explain to us about these people that have also been arrested. Is this linked to an investigation that has been ongoing, especially after the state capture that has happened? We know that some people were mentioned on the state capture commission of inquiry. Is this related to that?
The irony that these persons are going to appear at 1 o'clock due to load shedding, but I digress. Back to your question, in terms of the people that are going to be appearing here, the investigating director, the law enforcement had an investigation from as far back as 2017. It was then handed over to the investigating directorate when we were proclaimed in 2019. Major other law enforcement assisted in this particular matter. This is DPCI the Hawks, as well as SIU, and they're basically going to appear on matters not necessarily due to the state capture recommendations, but linked therein.
And also, Cindy, just talk to us about how strong the evidence that you guys have. How strong are you guys with a successful prosecution of these 8 people that are expected to appear this afternoon?
The NPA Investigating Directorate never proclaims how strong or how ready or how what we are. What we're basically saying is let the matter be ventilated in court, and it's for the judicial officers to then take that decision. However, we are comforted by the fact that we will then have this matter enrolled today.
Cindy, thank you so much for speaking to us. That was Cindy Siboka. She is the spokesperson for the NPA Investigation Directorate, speaking to us about the appearance of these 8 people that were arrested early this morning and also last night in Gauteng and also in Mpumalanga. The case is expected to be heard at 1 o'clock due to load shedding. We've just been load shed now at 11 o'clock, so they are expected to appear at 1 o'clock when load shedding comes back, so that the machine can also record the proceedings.
Yeah.
Listen, now, lady.
Yeah, lots of questions around those 8 appearing suspects. Thank you so much, though, for bringing us the latest. Tumelo Machogo, keeping us updated as well